access immediately. One of the soldiers beckoned for me, pointing towards a small vase on the ground. He examined the inside. As I started to approach and I looked inside, there was a sudden cacophony of dirt collapsing. We looked to our backs and witnessed multiple figures emerging from the walls. They looked as if they were horribly mangled and disfigured, almost zombified, wearing knight's armor. We were terrified. In horror, the soldier released the vase, spilling some sort of red fluid on my hands. I immediately became senseless. My body was being transformed. I felt the most anguishing pain shoot throughout my body for a split second, only to become sensible again. I was lying on the floor, but I was different. My hands looked to have been burned, or mutilated. My senses became enhanced. I could see from a better field of view. My smell, my hearing, everything became extraordinary. I could hear them screaming they were being killed. The creatures did not attack me. I knew it was because of what had just transpired. The screaming had stopped. I could hear nothing. I sat up, still trying to comprehend what had just happened. She spoke to me in an ominous tone. She spoke of imprisonment, paradise, and a ward of sorts. I do not know why she was telling me these things. I believed my sanity was slipping away. I could not tell if I was dreaming, or even alive. I have discovered the staves within the crazy place. They were lying upon the teleporter within the center. I looked above only to realize that there was a bizarre spinning vortex hovering over where I stood. I would not dare step into the light. I believe there is only one thing left for me. I am inside the tomb. I will begin opening the grave. Oh my God! What have I done? There seems to be a body in the tomb. Oh my God, there are books! Books everywhere! There are graphic novels, comic strips. There seem to be ancient stories. There is a name. The name! The Ersta! Cornelius Pereira!